Welcome everyone, I am Kwame Thomas, one of your local leaders in the Andrews District of Churches, and I am interviewing Elder Leighton White about the Advent Masterclass, something that you won't want to miss, and we look forward to seeing each and every one of you there. But let me turn over to Leighton White, who will give you the details about the course. Tell us a little about the Advent Masterclass. What is it and how did the concept originate?
All right, so we had a conversation as leaders, and it was clear that the Adventist message, what it is that we believe in, what it is that makes us unique and different from the other faiths, it is clear that our members, our membership, the world at large needs to understand this in more clarity. So the Advent Message Masterclass was the brainchild of our pastor, Pastor Oliphant, and he has done this before, and he decided that he wanted to roll out this effort here at Andrews as well. The Advent Masterclass is a premier event that will assist us as a church and our visitors and world at large to understand the tenets of what the Adventists believe. So the aim is for each and every one of us as Christians, as Adventists, to understand from a scriptural, biblical perspective what it is that we believe as a church, what makes us unique, what makes us different. And this will lead us towards a closer walk with Christ and also be able to share the gospel with others with more confidence. For some of us who may not be confident about what it is that we believe, it will cement in our minds and our hearts the belief of our church from a biblical perspective so that we can go ahead and share the good news with others.
So who is it primarily defined, based on what you have just said a while, who is it primarily designed for? Is it for Adventists? Is it for everybody? Or?
Well, primarily for Adventists, for us to understand ourselves, what we believe, and also definitely for those who may be curious about us as a faith and want to learn more about us and learn more about Jesus for sure.
Oh, so it's for those who want to know about Adventism as well as for regular Adventists.
Yes.
More in a seasoned Adventist.
Exactly. So we expect that persons who have been in the church for 20, 30 years and still may not understand some of the tenets of our Adventist message. This is for you so that you can get full understanding from a tutorial perspective, from a lecturer's perspective. From question and answers, you can dig deep into each of these topics that we'll be looking at. We have 7 topics actually. I won't tell you what these 7 are yet, but there are 7 topics that are to be addressed over the period, and we expect that everyone will be better for this experience.
How long is it intended to be, and what's the structure of it?
All right, so we start off on September 2, which is the first Sabbath in September. And so we're running for the month of September and October, and then October 28th. So the structure is we start off with first and second service. Our pastor will be lecturing or teaching, and he will be doing so on first and second service on Sabbath, and also on Sundays at 7 p.m. He will be teaching in sanctuary for those 3 sessions, 2 on Sabbath and 1 on Sunday. And then on Wednesdays, we'll be having tutorials where we have a host of tutors who have signed up, who have agreed to be a part of this effort. Small groups, 10 to 15 persons, and these groups will be discussing in a more intimate setting the tenets of what has been discussed for this week or for that week that ensued.
All right, you could just give us the time for the first service and the second service.
All right, so first service starts at 8 p.m. and 8 a.m., sorry. And the second service starts at 11.
Oh, so this will be pretty much done through church service.
Yes, so during these 2 months, all hands on deck, all our programming, all our efforts for those 2 months will be geared towards the Advent Message Masterclass.
Alright, so seeing that the classes are primarily in structure, in sanctuary, are there any provisions for someone who wants to join online?
Yes, so we do intend to stream on YouTube. So those who are joining us globally, as you do on a weekly basis, you can rest assured that this will be Zoom on YouTube for you to also be a part of this effort. We do expect that the persons who will be a part of the tutorials must register. So we would love for you to you'll see a link on our pages. You can join by clicking on this link. So we expect that our classes, which are also online, can be attended by anyone across the world. The tutorials we expect to be on Zoom, and once we have the registration process complete, then you will be shared, a link will be shared with you, and you'll be able to join and be tutored by one of our selected tutors.
Alright, so why do we need to sign up for this Advent Masterclass?
So what we have in mind is that each person who signs up, it would afford them the opportunity to be a part of a structured course where we will be sharing with you material that will be will enhance your walk with this series, but certainly it also helps us from an administrative perspective to get to know the members who will be joining us, and also to prepare graduation materials for you once you complete this exercise. So what we have in mind is that you would register, you would join a tutorial, you would listen to the lectures, you would share with others and encourage others to be a part of this effort, and you would also go through assessments. Once you are successful, then there will be a graduation ceremony that you can invite all your friends and families to be a part of, because it was going to be a big event where we would have those who have registered and have walked the course and are successful would be a part of this graduation exercise. So why do you register? You register to assist us administratively. You register to get your name counted. You register so that you can be a part of the process. Those who are not registered certainly can still be a part of the lectures online or in Sanctuary, but we want you to be even deeper into this series, so that once you're finished with this series, you can go out and share God's good news with others confidently.
So there you have it. We have just looked at what will be the nuts and bolts of the Advent Masterclass that will be administered at the Andrews Memorial Seventh-day Adventist Church. You don't want to miss it. Continue to follow us on all our social media handles for more information. Until then, see you next time.